It's like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it poppin'. When I say what's them, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Yeah, another day, another dollar. What's them? Yeah, I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Yeah, another night. What's them? Yeah, she give me, she give.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast from Charlotte, North Carolina, home of the Hornets. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And back in Charlotte, following the road trip, it's the Hornets back on their home floor.
And you know they want to win this game, not only for redemption after losing the first time they met up, but also to be in a situation where they can still win the season series.
That's exactly right. 3 times in all they'll face this team. So a win here to tie it will give them a chance. I mean, it might seem minuscule or trivial, but these are the kind of mental games teams play to psych themselves up for their next opponent.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Nowitzki, following the score by Oklahoma City. 4 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
West with a wide open look. Misses the three. Pass to Young. Nowitzki in the post. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Joe. Lets the three fly. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Oklahoma City trailer. Caldwell Pope outside. Nowitzki looking it over. Back to Joe. They could use a bucket. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. And so Young will bring it up for the Hornets. Caldwell Pope outside. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Bounce pass Young. Here's Nowitzki. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 5 points in the game.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Pass to Caruso. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Williams. That one goes. Count it.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Dort. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the
14.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
There's Micic after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Back to Joe. There's a good screen. No good from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the report. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Dort from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Pass to Holmgren. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Basket counts. Dort got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Micic. Nothing on the board. West with the steal. Pass to Caruso. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Holmgren can't hit. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. And stolen by Miller. Pass to Williams. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
2 minutes remaining.
Wiggins with it. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 11.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pick by Williams. Here's Joe. To the right side. Inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
Great. A dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Now into the
1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Wallace outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Smith. There's a screen by Williams. From past the arc. Smith, no luck. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the three. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trailed by 12. Here's Smith. Chalk up 2 there. Smith's got his first points of the game.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Out to Wallace. Outside, Green. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Sharp. Now Smith. Outside Williams. 2 on the clock. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. They set the pick. Outside, Dort. For 3, Holmgren sinks the triple. Holmgren's got 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Young from outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 11. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. pass to Caruso. Kick by West. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
A wide open look here for Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Young for three. Knocks down the three ball. Young's got his second basket.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Shot clock at 3, and they pick up 2.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
To the middle.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Mr. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock, too.
The Thunder leading by 11. Holmgren the screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Caldwell Pope outside. Nowitzki a screen. The three. And Caldwell Pope good for 3. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Nowitzki right side. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, come on. Dirk is just this good. Even while taking the foul, he gets it to go anyway.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Screen by Wiggins. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One